good.
Desperate fight for survival.
Yeah, the split height ruler needs some work. The use case by Eco is if you hover it on your drop, it will not show in front of the map. It should be at least be. Not sure if I want to make it transparent or what I want to do. This is a it's a 4-player map.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
I think Young is making a break here.
Okay. What do we do?
Players.
Wait,
that map looks nice.
I've got my map for the 3-player version, but I think I will give this the same treatment as the 4-player version, where I simply cut down the space. But
yeah,
I think we can try it. But I think I will go quickly to edit this map after this round and
it's probably
make
too
it
long.
half the
Yeah,
size.
it might be. Yeah.
Here you simply have to go one sidewards and then only downwards.
That's fine. The problem is if you have never contact with other players, it becomes super important to not kill anybody.
Yes. I think, as I said, I will give this the same treatment as the other map. A little bit more action.
Action puzzle game.
Oh no, what the hell?
The zoom feature can zoom in quite far, and it was designed to be like this for when you make videos or stream, to show exactly what you're talking about, especially in single player when you talk about individual pixels. And you can always zoom out so that all the map fills the screen. And here the map loops. So this exit here and this exit here are the same.
Oh yeah, you can do basher stairs in Vix. Fuck.
Basher staircases do not work, yeah.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Oh.
That was a nice donation.
But you could use miners to do a staircase.
Oh yeah. But
that could save your back.
I
I'm
have
not
the
sure if
same
it will
goal.
there are two menacing
There.
orange and black leaks approaching me.
But we need to mine now, Simon, I think.
Oh.
Where do I want to go in the first place? There.
Use the shades.
Yeah, I am. But where is my group?
Hey dude, where's my group?
There's my group.
Are you gonna
I
make
went
a button
too
for
far.
that?
Oh, I went far too far to the right. I see the
Oh
problem.
man, the maximum zoom out is incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rayman
You
has
can
described
see
it like it
forever.
looks like an ant hive before.
Yeah, especially those pathways.
Oh, stop mining.
Mining is very healthy.
Oh no.
Yes!
No,
No, no! Oh, a lot of them got...
no.
Okay, this still was a
wow.
huge chunk. Where is the rest of my elixirs though?
Rayman has some dancing elixirs on the left.
No, Rayman,
tried to go up.
That's not the wrong way.
Wait, is this everyone left?
I have 92.
Okay.
Wait, this is a death drop. This is a death drop. Okay.
No, this is a very good drop.
Yep.
It's either death or my exit.
Yeah, that wasn't smart. I agree. That wasn't smart.
But I still think this works still better than the 4-player big version.
Remember,
still
you
save
can
a couple.
you're ahead. I have none saved.
Can still save some.
You are in second place no matter what you do.
I think one of Simon's went into Rayman's exit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
that's true.
I was trying to go diagonally.
They started leaking.
Every time I was passing a copy of the block to the down, I passed one to the right, and the angle was far too.
I quickly
Far
go
too
out
wide.
and edit the version.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make it shorter. That would be nice.
Basically overshot your bashers.
It's better that the map is too short, then you just play it several times, than that if the map is too long.
Oh, this is a good map.
Oh,
2 players.
Codex is back.
Okay. Then 3 players.
Oh, that knocking sound scares the crap out of me.
It's too realistic, I think.
Too
I
realistic.
think that's a thing to be corrected in an update.
The knocking is too realistic.
How would you
use
change it?
Use a stock sound effect from a cartoon or something. 'Cause that's, there might actually be someone knocking on your door, and it would sound the same.
If you find any good public domain sounds, then I can use them.
Okay, fair enough. I'll write that down and try to accomplish that.
Problem is, that was slightly too much. I pay a lot of attention to including only the uncopyrighted graphics or anything with a very, very permissive license. Ideally, because all the graphics so far are public domain.
No! It's splat height.
Yeah, this.
Is there a suggestion for the shades slight update?
What is wrong with the shades?
They go behind the terrain.
Yeah, I found that when Ico tried to measure the height from the wrong side, that I would not have measured it from, then it went behind the terrain. That's right.
Oh, they basically go behind the terrain all the time.
No!
But so, is there a suggestion about this in the forums?
Not yet.
So maybe I should take the time to do that.
Okay,
to make myself useful.
And a line that connects the point of snap with the mouse cursor. That might also be useful of the splat ruler.
And if you've got sort of terrain with non-exact angles, non-acute angles, then what happens? It kind of follows the terrain, or?
The splat ruler always follows the mouse and snaps to below or above. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, the frogs now made the frogs. That's right.
Wait, how did I name it correctly?
I see now has a talent for making such devices. All those licks absorbed by the slime on the tentacles. With a lot of attention to detail.
Yep. That's right. Okay, red player is... How fine is he doing? The red crowd is still up there, okay.
I got proper snow where I live today. I had to.
Yes, today it was snowing slightly here also.
Same.
And the day before we had bizarre weather involving changes every 5 minutes from warm sunshine to intense rainfall. I was completely completely wild.
I should be ready.
Okay.
Oh, now we are 4-player again. Well, anyway, then... Okay. We could also do a 4-player map then. Just to showcase a 3-player version now, this is basically it. I just moved it all together.
What do I want to do? Indecision is bad.
Now we have 5. Okay. But actually, let me spectate for a bit and let you 3 try it out once.
So I think I'll just reply to the existing topic about splat rulers and leaks. Okay.
Oh, you devil, Simon.
The problem is it's still not enough. Because you're slightly ahead. But the packs were spread too far.
All these access violations from Young don't seem very good.
It's strange, because only he has crashed. And I can give him a debugging build, so I get feedback on that. Okay, Young hasn't nuked. Yeah, then overtime has to run out. This is...
Yeah.
I consider to nuke whenever you cannot change the outcome anymore.
When someone leaves the room, maybe they should nuke automatically.
Did he leave the room?
Yep.
Oh, he crashed. Yeah, I see. That is smart. I wanted to do that originally, and I forgot. I forgot time and time again to make that. And I didn't have to sabotage him at all. I didn't notice he was not there.
So is this for 3 players now?
Yes, and it's way shorter.
I see. Maybe I can go up this time.
I should have placed all the exits in the right place, but
we'll see.
That's why I want to spectate to just check if the map is all right.
Is Young still there? I mean, he's logged on here. The server should kick him within 5 or 10 seconds if it doesn't send anything anymore. Therefore, he should still be here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
The exits are right.
What is the plan?
You know, I'm just happy to be here with you guys.
That's nice.
Also here, it's a very good idea to, if you dig down one bit, simply do a little bit of mining before breaking through, then you won't create a splatfall.
Wow,
Simon is feeding the frog.
Yeah, the frog. I'm trying to do very smart things and then they don't work out.
The frog is smarter.
Maybe Simon is trying to keep up with too many things at once here, especially the stream on Twitch.
The stream is only a problem when I have to interact with other players meanwhile. Then it's very hard to commentate on Twitch. And if the environment is very predictable and nothing will happen that I don't expect, then I can perfectly commentate. Okay. No.
I think that's a very dangerous path going into the box of someone else's exit.
And you know,
Oh.
besides, I realized something. That I should probably go and clean the snow off my car before it becomes ice.
Oh yeah.
Because after a few days it becomes ice and completely impossible to remove unless you want to remove the paint off your car.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. This was a public service announcement. So if you've got that problem, then actually came across that problem last year.
Oh, these are a lot of purple
Oh,
mixes
no.
into the wrong way.
That was hard to get right. Hmm.
No.
Okay, either Jung
Oof.
has gotten another access violation or is simply waiting for you to clear the route and then bring every single licks of his safely into the exit.
Oh wow, there was a very accurate miner there before the one you used.
No, this
Simon.
is saving. I still have one here.
I could have one. Could.
Is
Yes.
Young crashed again? Yeah.
I
Young
think
crashed
yes.
Again. Yeah.
That's very odd.
Young,
So we simply have to exit.
I'll give you a debugging build eventually.
It would be good to
So
have
it will
Young
log errors.
Mumble.
Oh, there are two Youngs again.
Oh.
So Artie said something about his race map.
Artie is still in the stream.
Archie should be in the stream, yeah.
But I think this version also works a bit better than the other one.
Yep. I think it was better.
After the session, I will make a new attachment to the main post in my multiplayer map topic, I think, with a fixed 4-player version with a newly placed exit and also the new version 2s where it's a lot smaller for the small player number maps.
So do we have 4 players now or 3 players or what?
If Jung is crashing all the time, I could join Red, and when we notice that he crashes, I simply take over.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
So
I will
3
be
players.
I will be passive until Jung crashes.
Okay.
Okay.
He can't write, but as soon as I notice that nothing is happening for the red lixes, then I will.
Well, the game displays if somebody disconnects.
Where?
In the console at the top of the screen.
Okay, it doesn't display anything, but currently there's no action for the red
There's
lixes.
nothing happening. Yeah.
I will play in the meantime. If I notice that Young is doing something again, I will simply go to passive.
Maybe I should take other people's routes, but I'm scared.
You could also go the frog route. Hello, my friend. I think we will get along nicely.
What do I want to do? This is hard. I should have killed those. That was dumb. That was the only chance I had. Okay, fine. Let's screw this.
I made one frog very, very happy.
Fine. No, probably not fine.
Oh, what happened?
Dump. Yeah,
What happened?
I misjudged how many that were. Oh, and I lost the entire bunch.
Well, I thought I was going
You
to
made
win.
some very, very good decisions.
Yeah, this was bad. This was terrible. The multiplayer levels don't have water or lava. Some do.
There is lava and water. It's it
The
just
problem
depends.
is that the lava in the game looks terrible, so nobody likes to use it.
Okay, this was.
That wasn't smart.
I thought this mine was safe. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We killed each other and yes, we can nuke.
Oh, Nintendo Addict is here.
Ah, hi.
I need to change some hotkeys. I have
I
the
would-
shades at
I
the...
would take a short break and get a snack, and afterwards I'll be back. I will still spectate and
You still got one licks
yeah.
left there.
What do the Lixes do? They just fall into the water and drown. But if you fall head first into the water, you get a different animation than if you fall feet first into the water.
Really?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
I'll be
if
back
you-
in a second.
yeah. I'll also be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is Young here?
I'll keep the stream running.
Then we could do a 2 players in the
Yeah.
meantime.
Clearly nobody wanted to play against me.
Nintendo Addict, or who did say that?
You could
Yeah, that
also
was me.
join
Okay.
and then we
Yeah,
can play the
you
3-player
can,
version.
You can pick a color and you can play 2-player. Yeah.
That's true. Young and I could test my 2-player maps I made.
Yeah, go for it. No. Okay, Beach owners and chat. I will leave the stream running and let the voice chat come through as usual, and I will be with everybody in 5 minutes again.
Okay, what's this? This seems like a better map.
It's probably bad, but I just wanted to see how well it works, so...
Spam as many betters as you can, it seems.
I wonder if having the hatch in perfect position to go in the goal is a little too overpowered. Because then once one player gets over here, they can just spam batters in front of the other player's hatch and they can't really respond.
Yes, this seems to be
I feel
a...
like I should bump the hatches closer together to stop that.
Yes, I think this will be a good idea. I even would think as a normal non-better map this would make a good thing.
Alright. Well, I can change that. I've got a 3-player version of this map that I think could be a lot more interesting, perhaps.
Well, you could select the 3-player version and join us, then we can try it.
Alright. Though, honestly, I feel like it would be better if it was for teams, because there's a lot to keep track of in the 3-player
Let's
version.
simply try it.
Yeah, let's try it, though.
Okay, I'm back.
This is looking more like a 6-player map.
Yeah, because like I said, it's meant for teams because each player has 2 entrances and 2 exits.
I need to assign some hotkeys.
I think I know what you mean. So each player is, each side is battling against one of the other team.
Different levels.
Oh.
Wait, now we have 4 again.
Yep.
Okay.
So is this a 3-player map?
Yes, this is a 3-player map.
I see 6 hatches.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I see.
We all will have 2 X's and 2 hatches.
Yeah. I'm already confused. Nope. Oh.
I think the hatches being you died. Wow. I think the hatches being too close to the exit is still a problem.
Yes.
Probably stand to bunch them apart so you don't get locked out.
I think you should do the same treatment to every version where you just put the hatches in the middle of the terrain blob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll try budging the hatches closer together.
So this was a new map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I do have one more 2-player map that, if the concept works, it could be extended to any number of players. But I've only made the 2-player version right now because I don't know how well it's going to work.
Okay.
You could also extend this to more players, I think. Oh. Okay. This is 2 players, you said?
Yeah, 2-player.
Okay.
So, how does this work?
Bombers and batters only.
Oh,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why? You're not supposed to start over your own exit. That's weird. You're supposed to have to go to the other person's exit. This is just fundamentally broken.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, you're supposed to try to get to the other person, to the exit the other guy is standing over. Okay, so that's broken.
So confused.
Alright.
Yay!
I'll have to fix that.
This is a very high quality map, this way.
Thanks.
It was nice to watch, at least.
Yeah.
Like a free fireworks show.
Well, let's do some other 3-player maps in the meantime.
Players, what do we have?
Alright, yeah,
About
I'm gonna make
this
a move
map.
to go fix those maps.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Yeah, that was... Oops.
That was oops. That's
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that happened. I guess in my trying to get everything to line up perfectly, I somehow didn't notice the exits got flipped.
well. I had a similar mistake as well on my 4-player version of my one of my maps, where I placed the exit of one player, let's say, a little bit wrong.
Alright, I think that should work a little better.
Oh, I'm in a pickle. No.
I'm not a big fan of pickles either. Alright, that should be better.
More and more. That was a good steal.
Yep. This one.
I actually never saw that, or I don't remember it.
Reminds me of downwards reduction.
Yes, a little bit.
Actually, more downward drop zone.
Yeah,
Okay,
very close.
this is bad.
indeed.
You are not helping.
Should I help?
Eco, you seem
I like
to
how
be
there's that
losing
little bit of
glitzes.
steel underneath your bottom hatches so you don't get hatch dug.
Okay, I'm back. And
Hello.
Hello. And I will
Hi.
join the next game again.
Eco,
Already
you're losing
spectating this
glicks.
game. Yeah.
Yes, I knew. I already fixed the problem now.
And hi, what is even anything? Anardico in chat. And thanks again, what is even anything for the resub for 4 months. Even.
Oh.
Thanks.
What a guy.
Enjoy
Yeah.
the emote. And yeah, happy to have you hang around.
I found a very irritating thing about the clear physics shades.
Yeah.
I used to spam it in the start of the map so I could see where my exit is. But now if I spam it, it also activates the splat height ruler.
Yeah.
And I
I
don't think they should be bound the same button.
It's hard to decide whether they should or should not be. I have it for now because I don't want to bind even more keys or force players to bind even more keys, but I'll have to see in the long run. Yes, they both are new features, and I have to decide what to do with them.
Oh god, the cubers are not fast enough.
Well, I
The
think
cubers need a couple frames to activate.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
it doesn't help me when this happens.
There's a lot of splatting going on in this map.
I
Where
think
are
my
they coming
revenge
from?
was
Well,
good.
except for Eagle, of course.
If you want to be greedy and just dig because it's faster, then you splat.
Oh god.
That was a nice revenge for that splat drop at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, at least I can save one.
Oh, yeah, Young Gotenks has missed his pack at the top.
Well, even that won't be enough.
Oh,
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough here.
At least they're nice and safe until they inevitably explode into pieces.
Oh wow.
And I just realized those little things above exits are solid terrain.
Yes.
I thought that was just decoration in the
Okay.
background.
The exit itself is non-solid, but other than exits and hatches, there is no decoration and traps. There is no tiles that purely decorative.
We are 5 players again.
5 players.
Oh, well, 5 for all. Then let's do
5 for
5
all.
for all.
I mean,
That's a good title for a level.
Yeah.
I'll write that down.
Yep.
Quotes.
But
that's
it's
a
already
good level.
taken.
Just walk. Oh, they're
Wait,
going to
wait,
the
wait, wait,
other
wait.
direction.
And you have no way to turn.
Except
Nice.
infinite walkers.
oh, infinite walkers. Okay,
Yes, but
that's
I
interesting to
don't
know.
really want to always assign walkers. It's
I-
good for single
I
elixir
don't know what
spot.
to make of this. This is just gonna be a mess.
It'd be good
Talk
to
about
have,
forcing interaction with other players.
to have 4 keyboards, maybe 5 for this.
I'm trying to go.
I don't think
Honestly,
the
Honestly, I
plat-
don't think there'd be any way to make me like this level. oh,
There's
look at that,
no
I'm out of
way.
miners.
No way.
No,
on
this
Earth.
is-
Reasonably
this is just-
conservative with the miners, even.
There's no way on Earth to go horizontally.
Some
This-
people are trying to recreate Downward Reaction
this level's the stuff of my
because they like
nightmares.
it so much.
This is one of those levels I like to call rainbow levels.
Because everybody mixes
It's
with
like the
everybody
last
else.
time.
I don't like
Consume
these
the
few
rainbow.
highly random levels as well. Well, it's
It's
not entirely.
random.
Yes, but
Nothing
it's-
is random.
Everything's
Yes.
random.
Consume the rainbow, yeah?
Where are they going?
Oh,
Look
this is
at
a
this.
tasty pack. This is a tasty pack. They
No,
noticed.
no, it's not. Don't take it. It's not a tasty pack. Leave it be. I have no
This is a
control
tasty
over
bit
my
of salt,
legs.
is what it is.
Simon has
This
a
level is pure salt.
I have no control over my legs.
No added colors or leaks were
I
added.
turned mine around and went left
Bullshit.
by digging at the start.
That hurt. That things.
Hey, stop that. Okay, here's my remaining elixes. They're kind of stuck in this little loop here. There's no floaters. Oh wait, yes there are. I just can't use them because I suck at the game.
Oh.
This was actually rather close.
Wait, I have to pay attention. Yeah, I might still lose.
I think this level was only close because of chaos theory.
Yes. I don't think there will be any more going into my exit. But the overtime is huge.
Yeah, a little too long considering.
These old maps often have very, very long overtime. Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
So
for my
you can patch the maps.
Oh, a fanfare. What happened?
yes, dog. Dog
Okay.
indeed.
Well, who is busy with their family and pets and whatever?
Nintendo addict.
There are a lot of old levels in the 4, 5, and 3 player category.
Yep.
Could do this.
Do the puzzle map
I
have time
don't even know
limits?
what this
No.
is supposed to be.
Licks in single player Licks doesn't have time limits at all.
Who is humming?
But this
That'd
year,
probably be me.
this map
Let's
is
see.
very claustrophobic. Also,
love
you
this
have
map.
extremely limited skills.
I like it that there's limited skills. It makes for nice confrontation with other players.
Yes, I like this map as well.
I mean,
You can also kind of know how many skills someone has left.
Yeah, you can count
Sort
from
of.
what they have done. Yeah.
Mhm. You have
Yes,
to use the
it's-
skills
time
to
limits in
the...
single player have been
Eliminated.
similarly to the release rate. It's a matter of taste.
Okay,
and
who is
game
humming?
design again.
I'm sorry, that's me. I just have
Yeah,
music playing in
please,
the background.
please
I can't
stop
help it.
humming. Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this splat height ruler, and I think it's actually pretty good.
Oh, there's a sprat
It's
hybrid.
the shades. The shades, man.
The shades, yeah.
It's the shades.
Why are you calling it the shades?
Because the icon is shades.
Oh, right. Banners
It's,
exist.
it's a little hatch for me.
The first
Oh, you're
rule
using the
about
older
the
version.
shades is you do not
Might
talk
I
about
suggest?
the
Might I
shades.
just say that I hate you right now, Eco? I really
You
do.
could, but well, it doesn't help you in this particular instance.
Well, of course it doesn't. Okay, just because I did not choose the path of interference, I lost.
Yeah, if you do not interfere with other people, you have a good chance.
I'm nuking. This level can go. This level can die. I hate it.
It's called group therapy. Somebody will rage, and the others will try to
Group
console
therapy?
him.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought that was where we're supposed to be nice to each other, not where we're supposed to want to punch each other in
I
the
was
teeth.
very
The problem with
nice.
sabotage is it's very expensive.
I
can
I
do
don't
it
see how
here.
it was expensive. I was just trying to go straight to my exit, and he like literally made it
I
unplayable for
I
me.
should probably have done it here. Platform here and bash. You're
I
right.
simply made
That
my
would have
route to
been-
the exit over
smart.
Nintendo Addict's route, and well, in that way I can simply.
I hate you. I really do.
We could
Oh, there's
do
so
my
many groupings left.
team map once more, and then we make one 3-player and one 2-player team. Like I will join forces with Simon, and you
No.
can do.
No.
That again sounds like the stuff of my nightmares.
Yes,
I
but
don't
you
think
are
that's
3
good.
people. Okay, then who wants to
And
be?
that doesn't make a difference when one of them is me, and therefore useless.
Okay, then many come over.
No, you come over. I'm in Team Purple.
Okay, then we do Team Purple. Nintendo Act, you can actually then
You can,
choose.
I think.
Oh,
Okay.
What
How'd that happen?
okay.
was that?
There. You can choose either team. It's fine.
Or I could do this.
All
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I will do the sabotage.
Okay, you're better at. I'll try to build a road.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to play this map. It looks immensely complicated.
It kinda is.
It is.
Well, the first time I sort of gave up halfway through. So. But at least I got to enjoy my hot chocolate.
What to display? For the stream, definitely the map would be handy. You're right. For the game, not so much, and the UI is already crowded. Is the problem? Well, I'm displaying here all this debugging information, but that's only my build.
I like the idea of like the teams are in a separate boxes and
Yeah, to show the players all the time, I wanted to make something that pops up when you hover over the score graph.
Yeah, that'd be
Clear.
good. That's very sort of. How do you call it? Well, it just makes sense to do that. And sabotaging in this level is just immense.
Why didn't I sabotage? What did I do? I just defended. That was dumb. What?
we need more maps like this where the teams, like the crowds, don't actually meet each other. And here
I
comes
see.
here comes the Pit of Hell by Simon. No.
Humming.
The sabotage is immense.
It wasn't smart. It wasn't smart.
Ugh.
Nobody defended? Okay, Young defended. How many are these? 55.
Runners are also very important, I noticed.
But hold on, that Lex was falling head first and he splatted on the steel underneath the water. Weird.
His velocity was too high. He went through the water.
That
Yeah.
he will always drown, but I think splatting takes precedence if it's very, very fast.
Well, actually makes sense if the pool of water is
I just
too
realized that
shallow.
there's actually 2 different frog animations.
3. Not just.
Yes,
I
there are
noticed
3
two of
different
them.
frogs, and I use them all. Because frogs are good.
Yes.
3 animations for the 3 frogs.
I mean, I won't argue that.
Why is the route not done? But yeah, he had to defend a lot. I mean, yeah.
I think the digging a pit in this level is way too overpowered.
Yeah. It's part of the design that this is so.
True.
I'm extra made that steel under the hedge, but I could extend it a little bit.
Yeah, I was greedy to release the leaks. I shouldn't have done it. I should have relied on the partner here. That was my bad. This is too many. It's still 2 minutes overtime. Okay, what to do then?
Yep. We're all going to die.
It's fine.
That's fine.
I mean, we lost a while ago already. It's okay.
Death of an individual is a tragedy, but deaths of millions are just statistics, right?
If it's the
comrade.
saboteur, yes. Then if that one dies, it's a tragedy.
Anyway, it's a quote I read somewhere.
Okay.
Hmm?
I think let's try one more time. I would like to see the 4-player version. And
This
then we
again,
can,
okay.
yes, and then we can do other maps. I just want more testing data.
Where
Okay.
are the team maps actually located?
Team maps tend to be in 2 players
Okay.
because it's sorted by number of teams.
Yeah.
Yes. One team counts as 1 player in that instance.
Okay, I found one. It looks very weird.
Okay, we can try that.
Did you make some changes? Level.
Young is out.
The Nintendo Eric has to play. Come here.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Oh, I have to play?
Yes.
You have to
Crud.
There's
Or
no
you'll
way
be
around
shot
it.
by a sniper.
Exactly what I
You
didn't
have-
want to hear.
You have no choice. You
This is
must
the long version.
you must go 2 sidewards and 3 downwards to get to your exit.
So much digging.
I think it's a good idea not to cluster on this map.
It's a hard decision. If you don't cluster, but you just stream into the working pit, then they will cluster in there, which is the easiest though, and the fastest. Who is having these fanfares?
That's the sound of my phone receiving text messages. There we go.
Okay, someone is
Feeding the
Splatter.
frog.
That is the sound of me refusing to play this level.
We've given up.
Releases.
Well, at least you made a frog very, very happy.
There should be,
Yeah, I have no idea how I would play this level. Looks way too complicated for me.
There
Two
should be,
sidewards, 3 downwards.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah.
There should be a sound effect for the frogs, other
I
than the
mean-
splatting sound.
Somehow I got the first place twice in this level.
I considered that. I've never done it to allow custom sounds with the frogs. It should be no problem to put sounds in the folder.
Only for the frogs, because they're so awesome.
For sabotage, I haven't sabotaged yet, but I haven't planned on how to do it.
That reminds me to put custom sound effects in my tile set, actually. Should write them down.
Yeah, you can often jumpers are very good for sabotage in general.
Also for getting ahead if you've got no runners.
Oh. This version is very long, and I don't attack anybody.
Yeah, this is long.
I think it also has something to do with being one player less.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, you don't cross paths as much if that's happening.
Also, I went this time for the road less traveled to the left to avoid player contact.
Everybody went to the left to avoid contact.
Yeah.
Yes, the only hatch I crossed was green, and until then every one of Nintendo Addict's Lixes was already dead.
This is below splat height now.
So only problem with the splat height ruler is that it goes behind the walls.
Yeah, that's the first clear criticism. Everything else is still to test. If it's better, if it lacks these issues.
Yes, behind the wall it was...
Behind the wall is a problem, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like the level's so complicated that people are trying to avoid each other.
Yes,
Kinda.
you have
I won! Woohoo!
everybody tied.
You only have to go
Simply
2 sidewards and then downwards. You got
Directional
the
force
where's your
is
exit.
part of the UI, that's right.
You've got the exit button for that.
Have very few 5-player maps.
I like
Oh,
this
Art
one,
is
this
back.
blocker map,
This back.
even though it's many people don't like it.
Because it's blockers. Eh.
But here it's just blockers.
First the blocker map, then the artist map.
Okay.
I could spectate or join. We made
I-
a team.
Whatever.
Okay,
No batters though.
no batters, only
Of course, you don't
blockers.
start over your own exit.
Wait, is this smart? I don't know if this is smart.
It's fine if it's not smart.
Oh. Oh.
Where is my exit? It's over there.
Good, good.
Oh no.
Wait, oh, these blockers are terrible. Okay, now it's getting...
Yeah, the blockers are
Weird.
overpowered, but that's the point of the level.
I'm
It's
glad
alright.
Gio isn't here to argue. But anyway. This level actually reminds me of...
Artie watches the stream, right? Wait, that was bad. There.
This reminds
come
me
on.
of level 7 of Wicked, of Oh No More Lemmings, actually.
Yeah, I'm feeding the black.
Where am I exiting? That's not good.
And there are no walkers either.
No, this level does not make a lick of sense to me.
doesn't make a lick
this here, yeah, the entrances look different. This I settled on this as a standard icon for the entrances, but all the entrances look completely different. Lemmings had a reasonably consistent look for its entrances, but none of those non-entrance in licks looks like that anymore.
I'm having to play against Eco again. This is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, the entrances look completely different. There was this entrance that looks like this this purple void with the tentacles. It looks completely unique. What can I do?
I've had enough.
I think you can't change the outcome much anyway. Just Luke.
Ew.
A lot of the UI here is fairly recent, like these white blocks to signal who has nuked or who has finished playing.
Or the shades.
Oh.
New level, okay.
What's this?
I need a nap.
This is 4 players.
Oh, okay, yes. There are only 4 exits.
Yeah.
Oh, but 2 entrances. 3 entrances. Well, this is fun.
This is deadly. The
So
laser is
there's like
deadly.
Disruptor, and I see what you're supposed to do.
What?
How
Yeah,
you can?
that's
How
the
you even
point.
can avoid that?
Kind of
This is
merciless.
devilish.
Where do I,
Okay,
I
so
see
you
what I
just
have
have
to do.
disruptor licks that can only explode to try to knock other dudes into the
Yeah,
lasers.
that's all they do.
This is fun.
But yeah, you have to use your own licks. You have to sacrifice your own licks for the
Yeah,
purpose.
but you can't even save those.
They are
Well,
literally
can you?
just there to be disruptors and nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah, I think even if you can get into other people's sections, you can't get out of those anymore. Oh, that is bad. Whoa, that was expensive.
And it's confusing that you've got 2 hatches actually. Because the terrain chunks look the same. What an interesting idea.
I hate bomber timing.
I'm pretty sure everyone does.
Oh, I should bomb my others also. I forgot that. That you can do that.
And you can always
How
jump
you've got
into the
3
laser.
hatches?
Yeah, saboteur hatches.
I just noticed that now. I left purple
Oh, it's
untouched.
3. And they are just stuck there. Literally.
Oh, Simon!
Ah.
Leave me alone.
I mean, that's all I can do here.
You can do nothing.
Yeah,
Welcome to my world.
that doesn't work.
This is an awesome map. I love this.
Typical experimental map.
I don't like
Somehow
this.
gimmicky maps, but it still works if you ask me. I love the maps where you have a group you have to save and another group you have to disturb people with.
Okay, I think I'm done. I can't do anything anymore. Or is it possible to somehow... No. the laser barriers prevent getting out of the section that you might get into.
Just crawl through the steel.
I wonder if you could take one of the groups and build your way up through the steel to like don't. But all you could do then would donate to another player.
Yeah, you can only donate or die in the laser barrier. You cannot climb high enough to reach through the steel. Okay. Thanks for joining. Why
Overtime's
are
a
you
bit long as
bonding
well.
manually? You can just nuke. Everybody just nuke.
There's a timer.
I think Young has dropped. Or is
Yeah.
he?
Well, I think he resigned and didn't nuke.
I think it's another access violation.
I can totally understand that.
I just exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably nuke if you just exit. The game should do it for you.
Artie plays.
Oh, that was Artie's level.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
artist level. Yeah, Young Gotenks had a couple issues with crashing earlier today, and I want to send him a debugging build eventually. Let's see how that turns out.
Okay, who is breathing?
No,
God.
this is live streamed. This is serious internet entertainment. There should be no breathing into the mic.
No breathing allowed.
We've only got 3 now.
What did I sign up for?
Diagonal. I think I butchered that name.
I don't even remember how to play this. What was the fastest way? Going straight down.
No diggers, because of course.
Diggers are too
Yeah.
strong.
Yes.
On this map at least, yeah.
Diggers are too cheap.
Every skill is too cheap.
Everything that works against
How
Geo
about,
is
how about a
cheap.
multiplayer map where you literally can't do anything, just stare at the screen?
That is called television.
Where is this Black Leaks leading my poor purple guys?
To heaven.
To hell.
It's a very nice place with lots of candy.
Not so sure about that.
I think you've lied to me.
Okay, this is not helping anybody. We must do something about Simon.
No.
The global threat.
Don't have any blockers, sadly. Got some cubers.
Yeah, here to reach into other people's routes, you can use the walker skill to turn.
Okay, this is just bad.
If I'm very far ahead, I can try to only defend. That's right.
I feel like you can't do anything to stop someone unless you can get above them.
Yeah, that's often right. That's why the maps loop. In a pinch, you can go down all the way to end up above.
Okay, I
Oh,
just
that's-
screwed myself over. I cannot attack Simon.
Yeah, not like that at least.
They even land on the goddamn steel.
Most of
Okay.
the music that plays in the background is not from Lix, and it doesn't ship with Lix because it's not free. It's just copied from other games into the music directory, and then Lix will happily play it.
Yay, the last one.
Oh.
That went poorly.
No.
Oh, this one. This one was nice.
This one is interesting. You have to build a path and then exploit the path that others have built for you. And therefore you can try to kill your own path after you've traveled through.
Oh god, but I would have to go through 2 players.
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine 8-player version of this.
Each player has to go through all 7 of the others. Wonderful.
Oh, that was...
That sounds like a burn.
Also, the torches are fire.
The torches are fire, yeah. There is no decoration. Everything that animates has some effect. What did I want to do? There, that's good enough. I'm far too slow. I bet everybody else is much faster. Yeah, at least Ico is.
Well, I'm not.
It's because he's multitasking.
Tasking maniac.
The animating features near the steel. This water here, yeah, that's highly stylistic water.
I think he means the
We don't
blue
have
bits
that
between the
much.
Oh no, this was the wrong exit! No, I think I was already there.
Oh.
You just fed all
The darker steel. This here. This is.
Whoops!
I
This
think
is
this was my.
downforce. Yeah, this.
Oh,
this
yes, we
turns
have
the
to
Lix
go
into
to
downwards tumblers.
Well, I can at least help you to reach your exit now.
Why has
Why
we?
did I suddenly hear a bunch of very uncomfortable licks?
Why has Remani gifted everything to Simon? I think this
I
wasn't a
wonder
very
why.
good.
Why
This
did
wasn't
that
a very
happen?
good move.
Yeah, this forces your legs downwards. It disallows climbing upwards. The black Lix isn't able to come up.
Okay, yes. Let's do that again.
Nice.
This here, the ones above the dark. Yeah, this is a trap that kills once, and then takes a while before it continues to kill.
Victory by default is the best victory.
Oh, everybody is dead. Okay, just nuke. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
man.
do that one more time, but this time I will remember that I have to go through 2 sections.
Yes, that would be good.
The trap above the dark steel is inspired by the Prince of Persia 2 cutter that cuts you in half.
How big is the trigger area for the flames? Can you go in between them?
The flames?
The torches on the wall.
I don't think you can pass in between. The problem is the trigger area, or the base of the torch is partly deadly already.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Not sure if that's good design, but at least that's how it is by now. Nope. That will... Nah, there it turns. Nope, that's... Oh, that one dies. Because no floaters.
Oh.
Oh, what was that sound?
I just went into the trap.
Can have more than one leaks working at the same time. And you have to work before the other person comes and attacks you from the other side. Maybe you could even send some saboteurs ahead. That would have been smart. I should have done that. Instead of just building the route.
That's a good idea.
Ooh. Oh, my mouse is having trouble on the table.
Oh! They slip through.
Oh!
Okay,
What?
I was not expecting that.
That's actually kind of a clever way of doing it. If you could do that intentionally, anyway.
Oh, come on!
We need to go the same way, so relax.
Yeah. Jump, jumped.
Also, you forgot the trap. I would send a runner forward.
Oh, that's true. I didn't build our trap. Don't go!
This road seems unsafe. Let me help you. No! And I missed the assignment. Can you fix the road, please?
I'll
Thanks.
just try to
Fix
try
the
to
road
build.
quick.
I know what you're doing. You're just going to steal all of my leaks. And stuff.
No, I'm
That's not
walking
how we play
beside
this game.
you. I'm a very nice guy.
Very nice guy with a deadly intent.
No!
Wait, okay. Those are climbers.
Very
fine.
nice guy that has no trouble spewing lies.
Don't you dare! Don't you?
I can't sabotage these two. They're
No!
traveling together.
Why does this always happen?
Yes, the sound for last planks of builder is a deep thought. It exists, yeah. Wait, did I? It passed my exit. Passed by my exit.
Why
I
would
didn't
you do
notice.
that?
You
Because
did
he
the
hates
same
you.
thing to me.
No.
Here she comes.
But
No, I don't think I can
this is
do
second
anything.
place, and it's fine.
But now the orange menace is coming.
Yeah, you can sabotage by sending runners ahead early, and it's useful to do that.
Why am I still hearing? Oh, there was one stuck.
Stuck climbing into the wall forever.
Okay, what?
Well, I moved the hatches on my 3-player version.
Then let's try.
Yep.
Hmm.
Bring it.
Though honestly, I didn't test it, so I don't know what's going to happen if you hatch juggle people. You might just knock them straight into the hole.
No, you can't reach the hatch anymore by simply.
Okay, if you hatch juggle, you're not helpless now. Okay.
Oh no. No.
I have more than one hatch. Okay, I didn't see.
I still feel like this would work best with 2-man teams.
Yeah. I can't multitask.
It's also worth noting you do have jumpers and walkers, as many as
Oh,
you need.
okay. Oh, that's good. I didn't notice.
Oh, yes. That's the thing.
Yeah, the map plays much smarter when you know that.
I think I'm actually going to stop here for today.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would be fine. I would be fine ending also.
All right then.
I would consider though to switch game then for the stream and do some more speedruns. And yeah, Eco,
We have
got
some,
we got a lot of tests for your maps in. So
Yes.
I hope
You're very
And a little
helpful.
bit
that
for
was
mine, so I'm
useful.
satisfied.
Yep. I had fun. Thank you.
Yeah, then thanks everybody for joining, and
Yes, until next
Yeah.
time.
Thank you.
Sorry, my sportsmanship was poor today, but yeah, that's
it's all good. And yeah, I will switch game. I will restart the stream in a minute because I need a different aspect ratio for the timer.
Then that's it. So
Oh,
I will
that's
say
it.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.